Hello everybody and welcome back to this Randomizer Nuzlocke on Pokemon FireRed. If we can get to 10 likes on this video, then I will make sure the next one is up within 2 days. So leave a like, subscribe for more content, because if you subscribe then this will just feed straight into you and you will get the whole series. And also leave a comment down below. If you look in the description, there is an Instagram account and a Twitter account. If you want to follow both of those, then we give updates on what's coming out when. So yeah, let's get into this. Today I'm thinking that we'll get through the Pewter City Gym and then move on towards Mount Moon. Hopefully we can capture some more Pokemon on the way, but we'll sort of have to wait and see on that. So it was pointed out to me by a longtime friend that by calling my Suicune Buster, it's going to be extremely traumatic if it dies, because obviously, if you don't know, I did mention it in the first episode, but my childhood dog was called Buster and he sadly is no longer with us. So that's going to be slightly traumatic if he doesn't make it through. But, you know, that's a risk you take when you name your Pokemon after your childhood pet. So let's get into this first battle in the gym. Right, come on then, what have we got? Campoleon with a Hitmontop. Okay, let's do it. So I also found out how to fast forward through loads of the text on this as well, and that is by using the spacebar, because I'm playing this on an emulator. So that is going to make life a little bit quicker if we get stuck doing something. Right, here we go. Yes, we got the stun off. So that should mean we're quicker than the Hitmontop now. Right, I am actually going to pull Magic back, just because I don't really trust Paris in that situation. Right, come on Red Rum. Take it. Now that actually did over half of my health, so I'm definitely pulling Red Rum. This is just a series of switches. Focus energy, making sure it can get some more critical hits. Right, let's try and get off a stab move and see if we can take it down. Come on, Buster. Hold in. Oh no, revenge! Oh, please don't die. Oh, and there was that crit I was talking about. Right, another Bubble Beam. Come on, this should take it out. And down it goes. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Bit of experience for everybody. And a Magneton. Okay, well I don't want Buster out for Magneton. Let's put Paris in and just see if we can heal up a touch. Oh, I'm not enjoying this so far. It's gonna be tough. I might need to sort of go away and battle through that. Oh no, no. So I might need to go away and just do some grinding for this, because at the moment it's not going particularly well. Right, Red Rum out. Hit me 5 with a tackle. That's not so bad. Let's tail whip it. Lower its defense, just so that we can actually get some hits off on it to do a little bit of damage to it. Come on now, quick attack. It's not going to be very effective, so that's not great. I don't know it actually has any electric type moves. So before I put Buster in, just give him a quick heal. Right, Metal Sounds missed. That's good. That means we can hold out for a little bit longer. In you go, Buster. Come on. Come on, you gotta hold out. Right, that's a Metal Sound. Special defense down. Come on now, Bubble Beam it. I'm hoping this will do a little... Yeah, that's a fair amount. And a tackle for 2 damage. Oh, I'm feeling confident again now. There we go, down it goes. Lovely. And Magic up to level 11. Hopefully Red Rum as well. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. So that's an extra 200 coins. Oh, it's really irritating me that I don't have the running shoes yet, because I can't move anywhere very quickly at the moment. It's just a long walk back. Okay, I'm going to pick up some more potions and that on the way. I'm also going to sell the tiny mushroom that Paris was holding. And then I'm going to go and heal and then see if I can take on Brock. Let's get us some more potions. Let's get 4 more of those, just for the battle ahead. And then head back to the Poké Center. I will see you guys in a sec. Right, here we go then. We're back and hopefully ready to face Brock. I haven't actually gone away and grinded at all, so we will have to just hope that this goes okay. Okay, fingers crossed. What's he gonna have? Right, first big battle of this playthrough. Butterfree, okay. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Although that is going to be super effective, I think. No. Okay, we got the stun off. That's good. That's a good start. I'm going to change actually to Red Rum because I might not have a fire type, but I'll still have a type advantage over it. In the sense that it's bug type. Although having said that, if I become confused, that's not particularly useful. Right, come on, break through this. Yes, easy. And Butterfree is actually paralysed. Red Rum's still confused. And gets the attack off. That's so good. Although so does Butterfree. Bring me down to 14. Let's put Buster back in. Go on, Buster. Oh, that is so lucky with that confusion. Let's see if we can get a bubble beam off. Come on, Buster, please. No! No, that is not good. Although only 4 health taken off me. Plus another 6. Okay. Oh, and we're out of confusion, which means we can get a bubble beam off. Do some big damage. Oh, it's nearly taken out. I bet they'll get the confusion again. Oh, no, good. Right. That's 1 down for Brock then. 1 down. And a bit of experience for everybody. Right, who's next? Chimenko. I'm going to stick. Just to be sure that I don't lose anybody. It's a higher level than me. And I'm going to use Bite. Because that's super effective. Because it is a Psychic type. Now how much is that going to do to me? 8. I can keep just biting it down then. I should win this. It's gone for confusion again. Tell you what, it's tight. There we go. And we've got our first badge, and we're making our way through without too many issues. Buster's up another level. Some pretty good stats considering. There we go. The official Pokemon League Boulder badge is mine. What wonderful music to hear. Just having the Boulder badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Yeah, that's one of those old mechanics of the Pokemon games that thankfully they've ditched, but the HM moves were just atrocious because none of them were good, especially like Flash, which doesn't have any effect on the battle. It just does nothing. And you couldn't remove it from your Pokemon once you'd given it to him, so it was so pointless. He's given me Rock Tomb, which actually is quite useful. If I get a Rock-type Pokemon, definitely be teaching them that. Right. Let's leave and head back and heal the Pokemon, and I will see you guys in a second. Right, we're now going to make our way west, or rather east, towards Mount Moon and see what we can pick up on the way. I think we're about to get the running shoes, which is very useful. Oh, Mark, I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. And there we go. I've got the running shoes. Press B to run. It's not B for me because I'm on an emulator. It's actually X, but bye, mate. There's a letter attached. Dear Mark, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mum. There we go. And they spell it the American way, which is extremely irritating. But here we go. Route 3 and our first battle. I did look at you. I'm sorry. I won't again. Here we go. Oh, another Chimecho. What are the chances of that? So I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to switch out for Buster and bite it down. Maybe this time I can take it out in one go because it's 5 levels lower than Brock's was. So I might be able to just bite it straight down. Look at that, and a crit, just to help us along our way. And a Bellsprout, so I believe that's up to Red Rum to deal with. It'd be good to get Ember on Red Rum. I can't remember what level she'll learn it at, but that would be incredible, because then I'd actually have a stab move for that, and be able to start working my way through some bug types and grass types, and also steel types, significantly easier. It's just going to keep vine whipping me, and I'm going to take it down with quick attack. That was very easy. Not quite a level up for Red Rum, but you know, getting there. So I don't know if any of you guys have actually been like out to the supermarket recently, but I went out to my local Tesco. Other supermarkets are available, and I had to queue for like a good 40 minutes just to get into the shop. And then once I was in the shop, you have to walk around every aisle before you can go and pay and then leave. So it's kind of like, I understand the reasoning, I fully get the reasoning, and I agree with them for doing it, but I don't know, it just took so long to get through. I reckon I was out for a good like 2 hours trying to just buy a couple of bits from my mum. There we go, there's paralysis. Get a scratch off. Razor Leaf. That was a critical for 4 health. So let's keep scratching it down. I'm going to try not to use the spacebar too much. I've actually been playing another randomizer in my own time, just to remind myself of FireRed's layout. And I've been using it a lot, so it's a bit of habit at the moment to put my finger on it and use it. But I'm going to try not to use it too much for these runs. Here we go then. It keeps lowering my attack, but hopefully I can just take it out on this one. There we go. And there goes one of the Gen 2 starters. Straight down. And a level up for magic as well, so that's what we like to see. Mantine coming out. I am going to switch for Buster for this one. Here we go then. And I'm actually going to bite it instead of bubble beam it. Because exactly that reason, I was hoping to get the flinch off. And I'm not convinced how much damage a bubble beam would do, considering we're both water types. Here we go, here's a bubble from him. So what's that going to do? 1 or 2, I reckon? 1. There we go. And we'll take him down. 1 more Pokemon left. A Plusle. It's a Plusle. Yeah. I'm not too worried about this. Although I might regret saying that now, but I'm not too worried. Here we go. I'm actually going to tail whip it. Just try and lower its defense, just so I can do a bit more damage to it every turn. Although if he does that, then it sort of just negates the effect. So let's quick attack it and just see what we can do. There's no point sitting here with him lowering my attack and me lowering his defense. We're not going to get anywhere. Oh, that was a big crit. Come on now. Another growl. I reckon we should take it out on this hit, I think. There we go. And level 12 for Red Rum. So it turned out, having started this series, that the first episode of this playthrough was actually our most viewed video in terms of watch time. So thank you everybody that sat down and watched it and enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody else that subscribed to us because of that video. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to try and get one out every 2 days or so. And we're going to, Toby and I are still going to do some videos together as well. So it's not like you're just going to have me, you're going to have both of us. We'll be doing some things on the Switch, I'll be playing Pokemon a bit. We're going to just keep pushing through with it all. So thank you everybody that's subscribed, thank you everybody that likes our videos and comments on them. Yeah, so hopefully we can keep this going. Especially whilst we're all in lockdown and life's a little bit boring for us all. Right, so he's dropped my defense twice now, I think that is, but the Typhlosion's down. I don't want to become too reliant on Buster, but, I mean, he's definitely my strongest Pokemon, so I'm not sure that there's any way to get around that significantly. Okie dokie, Red Rum, here we go. Togetic. I am going to Tail Whip that, just to see if it is going to do anything to us. If it doesn't, then... Oh, so it's going to confuse me. Okay. I might try and Quick Attack it, then, and just see if we can push through this. No, we can't. Ooh, that did 7 damage, and Charm is now in effect, lowering our attack significantly. I am actually going to switch out. See if we can get magic in on some of this. Growl, lowering our attack straight away. So what's it got? Sweet Kiss and Charm so far. I'd like to see if we can get a stun off on it. Get the paralysis. There we go. Lovely. Which hopefully will make it slower than us. Which means I can get scratching away. Oh, a big crit from magic. That's what we like. And Togetic's missed. That's good. Togetic, you are going down. Okay, so it's got the confusion on us now. Please, Magic, please push through this. Please, fingers crossed everyone. Yes, get in! Almost down, and Togetic is paralysed so it can't move. We just need to get through this confusion one more time. And there it is. Magic, you're a hero. Nearly up a level again. And every single Pokédollar we pick up is really useful as well. Just so that we can get more potions and more Pokeballs. Both of which are going to be really important in this playthrough. Right, come on then. Bug Catcher Greg with a Swampert. Oh no. That... I don't like that. Not confident about that. Okay, come on then, Buster. Okay, so we know it's got Growl. Again, I'm gonna try biting and just seeing what that does. Oh, big crit as well. We seem to be getting very lucky with when these critical hits come into effect. Because that's a few times where I've needed to take people out quickly, Pokemon out quickly, and we've managed to do it. Magic's learned Poison Powder. So we've now got the option with Magic about whether we want to poison or paralyze. Do we want to deal damage or move before them? Okay, this might be dangerous because Red Rum doesn't have all that much health left. Out comes Weeping Bell. If I had Ember, I would be so much more secure with this. Oh, there's that rat. Okay, so it's only doing 2 damage to me each turn at the moment. Vine Whip for 2 damage. Okay, I think Red Rum can take this. I reckon Red Rum, go on, you can do this. Yes! And there's that critical hit again, just when we needed it. They're really pulling through for me today. Lapras. Okay, we're definitely switching. since that would mean we would be at the type disadvantage, and I don't know whether it's going to have any water type moves yet. I'm actually going to Leer it, because I'm going to use Bite, so if we can bring its defense down, we can take it out faster. And a water gun will do 1 damage. Yes. Okay. Let's hit it with the Bite. Oh, it's put us to sleep. Okay, so this is quite interesting now, because we're just going to keep taking damage. If it has anything more effective than Water Gun, then we might be in a bit of trouble. Come on, Buster. Okay, let's put our defense down. So that's negated the Leer from the start. And we're still asleep. Missed. Is that going to increase its evasiveness? Yes, we woke up and we got another Leer off. Oh, it's protected. Of course it is. I didn't remember that's what Mist does. But at least we're only taking 1 damage a turn at the moment. Okay, bite it hard. And get the flinch. Hopefully, fingers crossed everyone. There it goes. Lapras is down. And Salamence is next. So that's a dragon type. We'll leave Buster in and hope that we can take it down. So our attack is down another stage. And there's the flinch. The mist wore off, so let's Leer it and see if we can drop its defense. Get a bit more damage in each attack. There's a bite on its behalf. And that was a critical hit for 9 health. That's not too bad. Okay, it's going to go down in the next turn. Here we go. That bite is turning out to be probably the best move the Buster's got at the moment, just because it's getting us around some of those type weaknesses. And Buster's up to level 16. There's actually another Pokemon we can catch down here, so I'm pretty keen to go on and see if we can catch that. Here we go. Bug catcher James since Walrein. Okay. And I forgot to heal Red Rum. Okay, let's hope that it doesn't take down magic straight away. It's gone for Encore, so we've managed to avoid that just by not using a move. Red Rum, in you go. Come on. Defense curl. So at the moment, it hasn't had any attacking moves. Okay, it's encored us into just continuing to use quick attack, which actually isn't so bad. It's not doing a huge amount of damage, and if it keeps defense curling, this is going to take forever. But I'm actually okay with that. Growl, attacks down. I'm just slightly worried it might have a water type move, which would definitely be the end of me. Okay, that's over. So let's tail whip it and bring down its defense, because if it keeps dropping our attack. Okay, so at the moment it hasn't used any super effective moves or any attacking moves at all. So I'm starting to get... No! I was about to say I'm starting to get pretty confident that it's not got a water type move, but it definitely has. Okay, let's switch to Buster. Maybe I am too reliant on Buster already. Okay, 2 damage that time. Defense curling, so that's just negating the 1 Leer or the 1 tail whip we got off on it. I reckon that's on 1 health. That is not okay. And we'll bite once more, and down it goes. Come on, everybody, get that little bit of experience. That skull. Okay. we are going to have to stick with Buster because we haven't got any other moves that can be used on it other than Bubble Beam and Bite. Although I probably should have used Bite on it there. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference to us by the looks. Looks like we're through this one without too many issues. But the Bite definitely would have taken it down on one turn, so it's a little bit irritating. There we go. Done like dinner. And here we go. An opportunity to actually catch something again. Let's hope I don't mess this one up like last time. It's only a Wingull anyway. Okay, that's fine. At least it might be catchable. Okay. Any Pokemon at the moment I'm just going to take as a bonus. Just want to get that stun off, and then I'm actually going to switch. Because if it has a flying type move, then that will be the end of magic, I would think. So, Buster, in you come. Okay. Not that I'm wanting to attack you anyway. Right, here we go, everybody. Fingers crossed. 1, 2, and it's out. No, I'm not convinced we can catch this now then. That's a crit for 2 health. So we've got as many turns as we've got Pokeballs. So we've got 8 Pokeballs that we can maybe catch this in. 1, 2, 3, and it's out. That was so close. It's paralyzed, so it can't move. Here we go. Everybody, fingers crossed. Ah, you all didn't cross your fingers hard enough. You're gonna have to do better than that, everyone. Right, 6 more attempts at this. I can't believe our luck with catching things at the moment. It's just so unlucky. Come on. In it goes. 1, 2. Oh, it's out again. Maybe I should have used poison on it instead of paralysis, just to try and bring its health down, but I was worried that that would kill it eventually. 3. Yes, we got it. Thank you everybody for keeping your fingers all crossed at home. It finally worked. Okay. So I forgot to mention in that first episode, and actually in the second episode as well, that one of the rules of a Nuzlocke is that you have to nickname all of your Pokemon. And as you can see, the Wingull, it has to be called Pico. If you've ever played the 3rd generation of games in Hoenn, then you'll know that there's a Wingull called Pico, and that's why I've named it Pico. Let's just keep heading forwards. Another battle. Here we go. And it's a Miltank, which, if you've played the 2nd generation of games, you'll know Whitney has a horrific Miltank. Like, literally the worst. Because it might have rollout, which just does a it's just a horrific amount of damage. Okay, I might need to heal people. Here we go. What's that gonna do? I'm not taking any chances, especially not with Buster. Literally, if Buster dies, I'm gonna be so upset, and none of you are gonna realise how upset I'm gonna be about that. Not only is it my first Pokemon on this series, but also as a Nuzlocke in general, it's my first Pokemon I've ever done a randomizer on, ever played a Nuzlocke on, and also it's named after my childhood pet. If Buster goes down one day, then you guys are going to have to really convince me to carry this series on. Magic up to level 14, and there we go. Some more money for us. So I will be back in a second, guys. I'm just going to go and heal up, and then we'll carry on. Okay everyone, we're back on Route 3. I believe I missed a trainer up here and one just below, so I'm going to try and battle them first. Okay, so what we got? It's Last Sally, and she has, starting off with a Squirtle. Alright, I reckon we can deal with a Squirtle. Let's see if we can get a poison off on it, first of all. 2 damage to Magic there, and we got the poison as well. So I'm reckoning Magic might be able to just take this one, you know. Hurt by... I did a fair amount actually. Okay, it's tail whipping us, so that means that our defense is down 1 stage. As we bring Squirtle down just below half. And he misses a tackle, which is very useful, and the poison's going to take him out, I reckon. Oh, not quite! I was so certain. Okay, we're down 2 stages on the defense. And down goes Squirtle. Exploud. Okay, I'm actually going to switch into Pico, just to switch straight back out. I also want to have a look at what moves Pico has. I didn't actually look. So, Growl and Water Gun, and that is it. Okay. So we would have been alright with Magic staying in when trying to catch him, but you know, that is just the way that goes. Let's bring Pico back and send Red Rum in. Who gets hit straight away with a pound for 9 damage. Let's see what we can do with a quick attack. I reckon that's about the same, you know. So that's another 9 damage to us. And a Howl to raise his attack. So that's going to do more damage. I don't think that will do enough to... Oh, and the crit to help! I don't think he will be able to do enough damage. And especially if we're using quick attack, we'll go first. So... that's great. Level 4 for Pico. Maybe more? Level 5? Any more? Level 6? Any more? No, level 6. There we go. Be nice. I am being nice. And I'm actually just going to put Pico out as our first Pokemon as well, so that we can switch train. Here's that other battle I missed. You're not wearing any shorts. What's wrong with you? I mean, to be fair, it is England right now. Actually sunny in real life. So, yeah, maybe I should be wearing shorts. Ninjask. So that's going to move first. But, switch into Red Rum. Half health. Using Fury Swipes. I do not like that. Please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. Only hit 3 times. Oh! Oh! Honestly, Red Rum, you are cutting it fine at the moment. I'm not enjoying using you at the moment. Please, can we try and save my heart a little bit? Okay. Lowering the accuracy of Buster. Whilst Ninjask's speed always boosts at the end of a turn, so that's why that's happened. He's gone for Harden to raise his defense. There's a bite. Doing just under half damage. I might see what a Bubble Beam does, just out of curiosity, see how much damage that's going to do to it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that extra stab damage. Pico up to level 7. Anybody reckon he'll get to level 8? Write a comment now down below. Will he get to level 8 on this one? He's learned Supersonic, so at least he's got another move. Will he get to level 8? No. No, he won't. But Buster is up now to level 17, and Red Rum to level 14. And finally learned a Fire-type move. Which means, from now on, we can actually use Red Rum to the best of its abilities. I am going to run back and heal again. As I said before, I warned that I was going to be particularly cautious when doing this, so It's going to be a lot of healing. Here we go. Oh, 4 Pokemon now. We actually managed to catch one today. And she wishes to see me again. But I don't want to come back, if I can help it. Let's try and continue then. Route 3. Here we go then. Any more trainers before Mount Moon? Here we go. Here's the trainer. Better take a rest. Oh, okay. Does that mean we have now made it? We have! Route 4. Look at that. We are here. So let's see if we can catch anything in Mount Moon, and then we'll leave the episode there. Here we go. I'm going to treat Mount Moon as just one place. So instead of having 3 floors and 3 different areas, I'm just going to count Mount Moon once. So this will be the only one we can get. And it is a Wooper. Not a Wooper, sorry. Evolve form. Quagsire. Pico, out you go. Let's see if we can confuse it first. Get it doing a bit of damage to itself. Okay, that's good. Good start. And then let's switch to Magic. I might regret doing this because I believe it's ground type as well. And it's already out of confusion. Man. Although that water gun only doing 2 damage is always a good thing. I am actually going to go with... No, I'm going to stick with Stun Spore. I just trust it that little bit more that it's not just going to ruin this encounter for us. Alright, we've got the paralysis. Let's just see if we can get the confusion on it again. Pico out. Paralyzed and it can't move. So that's a good turn for us. Ah, oh, Pico's missed. But luckily for us, Quagsire is still paralyzed, but we've missed twice now. Right, how much is that going to do? 5. It's because we're water type as well, so luckily we resist that a bit. So we've got it confused and paralyzed. It's hurt itself. Good, good, good. We'll water gun it. Oh, it can't be hurt by water type moves, and it's already out of confusion. Come on, you better stick with that confusion this time. Okay, is it going to hit itself or us? Okay, so it's been able to move. I'm actually going to try a Pokeball on it now, weirdly, because I haven't done yet. Okay, so we've got 9 attempts at catching this thing. Here we go. 1, and it's straight out. Okay. So it's hurt itself in confusion. Let's use another Pokeball on it. Just see if we can keep it in the ball. Fingers crossed, everybody at home. 2, 3. Yes, we caught it. That's good news. We've got ourselves another water type though. So we're not covering many bases at the moment, but that's fine. We'll just move on from that, and I am going to nickname it Blob, because it does look a little bit like a blob, let's be fair. Right, welcome Blob to the team. So then everybody, that's actually where I'm going to leave it for today. Leave a like, subscribe, and also leave a comment down below of what you're most excited to see me do next on this Randomizer Nuzlocke. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes, as I say, and I'll post again. Thanks for everyone for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!